This is my review on Disney's animated classic, Pinocchio. I don't like this movie. Alright, it's a letdown for me. Look, I hate this movie simply because I think Disney can do better. Stories than this crap of a story. Compare what they could have done. Look, I don't know. I don't like Pinocchio as a character. I found him annoying, a little fuck. And he's kind of an asshole to Jiminy Cricket. And a bad friend. And he never listens to him. Ugh. When it comes to friend advice. And he doesn't see him as his friend, only his conscience. Basically. Oh, he never apologized to Jimmy Cricket for basically saying that Jimmy Cricket's not his best friend, but the guy that he left to turn into a donkey was his best friend. On Pressure Island and get sold, probably. There's a bunch of other kids, I don't understand. I think Pinocchio is a fucking moron. As a friend, he can't tell that Jimmy Cricket is a better friend, and then Pinocchio thinks. I think Pinocchio can be a bit of an annoying asshole. Yes, I know he's a child, but I don't care. Children can be assholes too. Don't let anybody tell you different. Pinocchio's that asshole. That asshole's a puppet called Pinocchio, a freak of nature brought to us by this blue fairy, called the Blue Fairy in the movie, I think. And this fox tricks Pinocchio because he gets distracted on going to school. Onto Pleasure Island, where he almost gets turned into a donkey. Almost, because he starts getting turned into a donkey, but leaves before he gets fully turned into one. And somehow his father gets swallowed up by a whale and into a whale's mouth. And then into a whale's belly. And he's camping there. And he has to go, and he ends up in the whale with his father. And then they make the whale sneeze, and Pinocchio dies. But it's okay, he turns into a real boy, and gets resurrected from the dead. Because that's what should happen. After you die as a puppy, you get a second chance at life. Literally. I guess that makes sense to me. Kill me now. This movie's stupid for me. And it ends on that is celebrating Pinocchio being a real boy. Yippee! Happy ending? For Pinocchio, yes, but for me, not so much. Fuck Pinocchio. I hate that puppet. I want to make firewood out of that puppet. and use it to make s'mores as firewood. And cook some marshmallows over the fire and make s'mores with it. The marshmallows is what I want to do with Pinocchio, the puppet. Pinocchio, this version. I want to see that. I wish if that Pinocchio was as a kid, that's what I wanted to happen. If Pinocchio was real. And that's still how I feel about Pinocchio to this day. I hate that fucker. A lot. Really, really a lot. I don't find that thing cute. I find that thing a fucking piece of shit of an annoying cunt. And whiny one. More than Shia LaBeouf as from one of the Transformer movies. Is what I think of Pinocchio. It's worse than that. Whininess. More whine than Chris O'Donnell's Robin. Pinocchio's the greatest whiner of all them whiners in movies in 2D animation. Nobody can top that whiny prick of a cunt. Except maybe that dog from Black Cauldron. That sacrificed himself because he knows he's a shitty character. Oh, memories. It was funny to me, thinking back. Thank you, God, killing off that character. Why couldn't you kill off Pinocchio instead, also, while you were at it, for a Disney character in his own movie? I don't know. So yeah, the two whiniest characters into the animation is the dog from Black Cauldron. I think it's a dog that kills himself at the end to save his friends. And Pinocchio from this Pinocchio movie is the also worst Disney character that I've seen because it's too fucking whiny and doesn't shut up. Or dies. Why, this is worse than the dog from Black Cauldron character. For me. Yes, I just think that he's that annoying. Of a worse character for me, Pinocchio. So fuck Pinocchio. Like this video and hit the thumbs up, and then hit the subscribe wheel if you want to follow my content, and kick the bell after hitting the subscribe first. Okay, that's my review on Pinocchio. I give it a 0 out of 10. I give it a 0 out of 10. Yep. I just got dizzy. Okay, goodbye.